Yo, guys, stop! I got the plays for you guys for the NFL games on Saturday. A ton more preseason games here, so we're going to hop into those plays in a second. First, before we do, make sure to drop a like on this video. I really do appreciate it every single time. Football season is finally back, so please drop a like. It takes 1 second to do. Also, subscribe to the channel. We post every single day on this channel. We never miss a day. If we ever miss a day or you ever think that I've missed a day posting on this channel, it's probably because YouTube's trying to ban my channel or something for no reason. So go over to the Ghost Locks 2 channel right here. Subscribe over there as well. If I ever don't post on this main channel, it's because something happened and instead I just post on this channel. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and the Ghost Locks 2 channel as well. It's the exact same thing over there anyway, so not a big difference at all. But make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe. Really appreciate that. Now, talking about yesterday's picks on Friday, we went 2 for 3 in the free picks, but VIP, the games are still going on right now while I'm recording this. It looks like we might sweep again right now in VIP, which would be the fourth day in the last week. So right here in the VIP, we're up 45 units profit in 3 days because of sweeps. If we sweep again today, we're going to be up 60 units in 4 days, which is insane. That obviously means $50 bettors. If you put 50 bucks on each play, you profited $3,000 in 4 days. So again, very, very important for you guys. You see it at the bottom of the screen. It is discounted 80% off right now when you use code football. Football season's coming up. I want to help you guys out. We're going to be posting every day for college football and NFL. We crushed it last year. These are just some of the slips we hit in last year in the VIP. So highly recommend it. Again, 80% off right now with code football. That is literally tied for the biggest discount I've ever dropped in the VIP. So make sure to go get that. That is all down in the description below. So just go there, click on that, and then sign up using code football at checkout for, again, 80% off. And then this is just for you guys. But if you guys want some good, free deposit matches and stuff like that, go download the Sleeper, Chalkboard, Parlay Play apps. When you use code GHOST on any one of these apps, they will give you a $100 deposit match on each one. Sleeper, Chalkboard obviously have 0.5 free squares for you guys for these games on Saturday as well. So you get 0.5 free squares, $100 deposit matches. And by the way, Chalkboard right now, $20 for free when you sign up using code GHOST. So you don't even have to deposit. That's not a deposit match. You literally just download the app using code GHOST and they give you 20 bucks straight into your account right away. Highly recommend that, obviously. Literally a free 20 bucks. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's free 20 bucks. You don't even have to do a deposit match. Highly recommend that. Again, that is Chalkboard. Use code GHOST, free 20 bucks. Highly recommend. All the links for all that stuff down below in the description as well. But with all that being said, let's hop into the plays today. So first NFL preseason game on Thursday, we had 6 plays. Didn't do too great. Then on Friday, we did pretty good, 2 for 3. Bryce Young barely went over for us. Otherwise, we would have swept and hit all 3 legs. Today on Saturday, we're going to take it a little bit easier. We're just going to go 2 plays, short and simple. We're trying to hit right here, just trying to cash a 2-man. First play we're going to be going to is the over on our boy Jackson Dart. So if you don't already know, if you go back and look at what we did in college football last year, Jackson Dart cashed for us almost more than anybody else in the league. There was like 3 or 4 quarterbacks that we really did bet on a ton. Jackson Dart was one of those guys. He is an absolute stud. When you look at this Giants roster and their coaching staff and everything, they're saying that they haven't really said much about what they're going to do with the quarterbacks. But if you look at the depth chart of these quarterbacks, you have Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, Tommy DeVito, and then Jackson Dart right here. So DeVito, we saw him last year. We saw him the year before. There's really not much more to know about DeVito. We kind of know what he's going to give us. He's the 4th-string quarterback. They're not really expecting much from him. He's probably not going to see the field at all, maybe ever again in his career. So there's not much to know about DeVito. When you look at guys like Russell Wilson, he might get 2 drives in this game, maybe, but again, it's Russell Wilson. You know what you're going to get. There's not much reason to play him a ton in the preseason game. Jameis Winston, same exact thing. Journeyman, obviously, played multiple years. We obviously know exactly what we're going to get from Jameis Winston. So there's really not much question about any Giants quarterback. So I expect Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson, if they even play, to get maybe a quarter combined. I mean, they might take 1, maybe a quarter and a half. Other than that, the entire game should be Jackson Dart and DeVito. Again, DeVito should not get that much playing time either. So really, I'm expecting Jackson Dart to possibly play an entire half to himself, kind of like what we saw Shedeur Sanders do on Friday. Now with Jackson Dart, if he gets 2 full quarters, he gets an entire half to himself, he is going to go over 75 passing yards easily. He might be able to do it in 1 quarter if he has a good drive, but Jackson Dart at 74.5 passing yards, that's too low in general. It literally just comes down to how long is the guy going to play. And I really do think he's going to play probably 2 quarters in this game. They're saying already that he's probably not going to play at all this year in the regular season. So you're taking zero risks just playing Jackson Dart in the preseason and seeing what you can get from him. So they have to play him. Again, he should play an entire half. If Jackson Dart plays an entire half, I really do believe he is skilled enough to easily go over 75 passing yards. We're taking the over right there. Second play is going to be Bailey Zappi, and we're going to be taking him over 44 and a half passing yards. So first of all, obviously, very, very low line in general. So 45 passing yards is almost nothing, right? But when you look at this team, obviously, Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes should probably play one drive in this game, then get taken out. After him, you have Gardner Minshew, who, again, we all know what we're going to get out of Gardner Minshew. They might play him a quarter at the absolute most. Other than that, the fourth string, he's basically nobody. There's zero reason they should play him really at all. So from what I'm seeing, Bailey Zappi should get a lot of playing time. I mean, he really should get, even if for some reason they really want to play Gardner Minshew, they play Mahomes a drive or two in the first quarter, and then they play Gardner Minshew the rest of the first half. Bailey Zappi should get almost the entire second half to himself. And again, at 44 and a half passing yards, realistically, you probably only need a quarter to go over that, especially if you have one solid drive. But again, if he gets even close to 2 quarters, which I do think he might get a full 2 quarters, just like Jackson Dart, if he does, 44 and a half passing yards is just too low. I don't know why you would play Gardner Minshew and Patrick Mahomes more than 2 quarters, and I definitely don't know why you would play their fourth string guy any more than just a couple snaps. So I do like Bailey Zappi over 44 and a half passing yards and Jackson Dart over his passing yards. So again, taking it easy today on Saturday. Again, it's just preseason, guys. It's just for fun. So anybody, don't bet a lot of money. I've said that the last 2 videos. I'm going to say it again here. Anybody in the comments that's pissed off because we're chalking, we're missing, guys. Again, it's preseason. It's for fun. We're just excited that football is back. And so don't take it too seriously. We're going to make a ton of money in the regular season and the playoffs. So just wait for that. But this is just for fun. And for fun, these are my two favorite plays on Saturday. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe as well. Before we leave here, I will remind you one more time, if you want some free money, get on these apps, especially Chalkboard with that free $20. It's just code GHOST. As long as you type in code GHOST before you deposit on these apps, you'll get all that free stuff. And then other than that, VIP again, I'll let you guys know on my story over on Instagram if we sweep. But if we do sweep, again, 60 units profit in 4 days in the VIP betting on baseball and the preseason. So again, highly recommend 80% off using code football right now. That's all in the description. But other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Saturday. Good luck with our bets, and I'll catch you next video.